Good morning. Welcome back. My name is Claire, and today we're going to take a look at what's going on in the spiritual world on June 4th, 2020. How are y'all feeling after Venus's alignment with the sun yesterday? That scorpionic moon as well kind of flayed us raw. It's definitely a time of being very vulnerable, very, very hard on yourself, and embracing some intensity. We're still working a little bit with that moon, but only until about 1:15 EDT. From the time that this video goes up, the moon is going to be void, so give yourself a break. Take it easy on yourself. The vibes around here are definitely more kind and gentle than they were yesterday. A little bit softer, a little bit more compassionate for everything that we've been through in the past little while. Let me take a look. What else is going on? Mercury is in the shadow phase for the retrograde again. If you don't already, if you haven't already been paying attention to themes going on in your life for the retrograde that will be coming up later this year, do keep in mind that will be coming down the pipe shortly. There's not a lot else going on today astrologically. Tomorrow is the full moon, so at 1:15 EDT, when the moon moves into Sagittarius, that'll be setting us up for that. Tomorrow is also the lunar eclipse, and there is an aspect I can really kind of not read that well. Somebody is sextiling Uranus, and I think it's Venus. No, it's Mercury. I'll talk more about that tomorrow, but chaos abounds, basically. All right, let's get into the daily readings of the tarot. So guys, have your card 1, 2, or 3 in mind already. We will do the 3-card pick a card at the end of the general energies. I do have the timestamps for that down below in the description box. If you don't want to watch the whole video, it is there for you. I do recommend watching all 3, of course, because there's usually a little bit of an overlap. You might be a cross-watcher, you might be hearing something you don't expect to, but at the end of the day, it is up to you. I would also like to take a moment right now to just invite you to connect to your higher self, connect to your intuition, connect to your ancestors, spirit, whoever it is that you pray to when you're in need of guidance or advice. Just going to invite them into these readings, just guide anything that comes up. May you know what's for you and what isn't. What are the collective energies today? Okay, we have the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Wands reversed, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. Nice. Ooh, my nose is super itchy all of a sudden. We have the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands reversed on the bottom of the deck, as well as the World. And the World is followed by Death. So really, something is being completed here. There's like a very big cycle that's being wrapped up. And it does kind of feel like it's a cycle of, like it could be feeling abandoned. It could be like ending of a cycle of feeling really alone or isolated. I mean, a lot of restrictions are being let up right now, so maybe you're actually quite physically being invited back into your communities to join with your loved ones. And it may come with a little bit of play fighting. Like, I don't see this energy particularly as like hostile conflict. I see this more as like a couple of kids in the sandbox who are just having a lot of fun and like sparring, more or less. Today, with the 6 of Cups and this 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, I'm really seeing like themes about taking a break. Take a break. Take a breather. It has been so hard out there. And I mean, like, do be using your voice for being socially conscious, and do be educating yourself, but spiritually, Stop self-flagellating. You know, this is I'm gonna like, this to me is really speaking about like connecting to your higher self, allowing like your spirit to guide you as you look into the waters of the future and you're not certain what is there just yet. Um, but if you work too hard on getting rid of something, or if you're giving all of your energy to like focusing so hard on just work, 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 you're gonna miss this energy of this beautiful Six of Cups, this beautiful return to innocence, this beautiful feeling of sharing yourself with others in this beautiful, like childlike energy where, you know, life is beautiful and hope is in the air, and, you know, you, like the cynicism is allowed to drop. Is what I'm really hearing with that. So that's a very hopeful start to the day, and I think it's very, very well deserved. um, let's get into the 3-card. Pick a card. I was just saying to one of my dear friends yesterday that never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined 2020 to go the way that it has so far. And we're only halfway through. But I do know with this lunar eclipse tomorrow, and then we do have a solar eclipse on the 21st, and then there's another eclipse on July 5th. So that's 3 eclipses instead of the usual 2 that we get in eclipse season. I mean, today is the day to start thinking about what intentions you would like to be setting for the rest of the year, because, you know, everything that has happened was so outside of the realm of what I think many of us dreamt possible. So when you're asking the universe for things, when you're asking your spirit guides for things, go big, go high, you know? Don't be afraid to ask for whatever it is that you need. I got the Ace of Wands just jumping out. Okay, everyone take a drink of water, coffee, tea, whatever. And let's get collective guidance. So I may have the messages for the collective today. I've got 1, I've got 2, I've got 3. Okay, timestamps for that are down below. Let's get into the bottom of the deck is the Fool reversed, followed by Temperance and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow, that's really kind of interesting, isn't it? So yeah, just kind of looking before we're leaping today, really checking in with your loved ones, I'm hearing. Really being mindful of, again, expectations that you have for yourself, expectations that you have for others, but this is really just kind of feeling like before anything else happens, like check in with your beloveds, check in with the people who you love, the people who have been there for you, the people who maybe you haven't heard from in a while, and just communicate with them a little bit, see how they're holding up. And, you know, if it's available to you, then like have a Skype date or I don't know, a Zoom date, or get some food together. Okay, card number 1, we have for you the Ace of Pentacles. All right, card number 1, you might be looking at a brand new start in your career today. What is this Ace of Pentacles here? Actually, I'm not getting that this is necessarily career. I'm getting that this is like more internal. This is feeling like a renewed self-esteem. I'm also feeling like it's like you are given today, if you take it, a new start for your self-worth, or a brand new relationship with how you perceive yourself. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles a little further. Okay. Got the Ace of Cups. Wow. And the 2 of Pentacles. So this is like a really big beginning. And I also have the 5 of Wands. So this might be the 10 of Cups is on the top of the deck and 4 of Pentacles is on the bottom. This is like with the 2 aces, like this is such a beautiful beginning for you. Like this is just like feeling renewed, feeling fresh, feeling maybe like still some residual like balancing acts going on here. Like I do see there's a little bit of that energy that has been with us up until this point of like total self-honesty, like beating yourself up is what I'm hearing. With this Two of Pentacles, you might be trying to either measure what your dreams are against reality, or you can be just trying to have both at the same time. I'm hearing that there is kind of a possibility that in your mind, I feel like you're afraid that like your growth won't stick is kind of what I'm hearing. It's like instead of having like a very allowing yourself really this beautiful new beginning, you're almost like fighting it because you're afraid that it's not real, or that you don't deserve it in some way, or that it like doesn't balance out on paper. Could also be it. Like it could be that your spirit feels really really good about it. Like you've got two aces here. Like this is such a good beginning, you know. And it might be that your spirit trusts it and like your body knows it's true, but like something is happening in your mind where you're like, oh, I can't allow myself this. And spirit just wants you to know that you deserve it, you know, like this. Don't fight your blessings, basically. That's it for you, card number 1. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee and we're gonna move on to card number 2. Okay, card number 2, we have for you the Hermit reversed. Okay, so coming out of isolation a little bit, coming out of self-doubt, I'm hearing really strong, really, really strong. The Eight of Wands reversed that just jumped out for you. I'm hearing hold your horses, with the Strength reversed as well. There's like, it's almost like when you're dreaming up what's possible, I feel like it's activating like a sense. This is similar to card number 1, so if you haven't already heard it, go back and listen to it, but there's some differences, there always are. This is really feeling like when you are tuned into that inner light, that inner voice, it's like you really really want to move forward to this new beginning, but it's like you're kind of getting in your own way, or you're kind of doubting yourself in it. Let's clarify a bit further. There's something else here. Why is this Hermit card here for collective messages? We have the Hanged One reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. I see what's up. And the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the Four of Pentacles following that. So, okay. How do I say this message, Spirit? What do you want me to say? I think Spirit wants you to know, like, it's okay to turn your back on certain things. It's okay to get moving again. It's okay to like get out of that space where it's like, I don't know what to do, or like just inaction. I feel like you're in that space right now. And it might be coming from this place of like not having the, I'm gonna say, self-esteem, or like the self-confidence to carry out your plans. This could be like coming from like a lack of faith in yourself, but it could also be the opposite. Like it could also be that you're not, it's strange. It's like you're not listening to what Spirit's trying to say to you. It's like Spirit wants you to get moving on something, like working on the, I don't like that. like getting your spirit aligned for whatever is trying to come down the pipe next is what I'm hearing for you. So like, I really hope that your guides are talking to you right now, because this is a very, very scattered feeling message, but it is feeling like you need to be getting yourself aligned with what your highest self wants, like letting go of those doubts, letting go of those fears, tuning back into a little bit more momentum, like keeping the momentum going is what I'm hearing. Not allowing yourself to be stalled, and not doubting the worth that you have within you, like really, really being aware that you deserve whatever it is spirit is trying to give you, and you'll see that, and it will be given to you if and only when you ask for it, and when you align yourself with what spirit is trying to give you. So meditate today, take a breather, go outside for a walk, and really, like, I hope that resonates for you. Card number 2. Let's go ahead to card number 3. For you, we have the 2 of Wands. A little planning for you guys today. You might be looking at the future. You might be getting your day planner out and exploring your possibilities. Not quite ready to act. What is this 2 of Wands doing here for the collective messages today? We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. We have Death for you. We have the 9 of Swords. We have Temperance. And 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, followed by the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you have worked really, really hard to achieve this happiness right here. Similar theme. Spirit's just saying, look up. I feel like you are in this 9 of Swords energy right now, and this Death energy, and this 5 of Pentacles reversed energy, where you've been working really, really hard to achieve your happiness, but you're still in this energy right now. You're still feeling like, when is this going to end? Like, you're looking at the future and really feeling, you're feeling like wiped out. Good news is that's done. So you just have to maybe today is just about like gently being the absolute operative word here, feeling into that ending feeling, and like just allowing that to shift really, really naturally, allowing it to move through your body. Like, do some breathing exercises today, guys, and just get into this Temperance energy, get into this energy of like, releasing it, really understanding, really integrating lessons before you move into this happiness that is like literally on the bottom of the deck for you. Like, it's next, but I sense, as you're looking into the future, Spirit really wants you to be accepting of the end to the grief. I feel like Spirit's really like, before you look forward, if you still have this grief in your periphery, if you haven't processed this correctly, you will never be able to accept the blessings that I'm trying to give you. And it's really, really time to, again, gently is the operative word, but have those moments of total honesty. Get out your journal and write out all of your stuff. Really just get it out, because then you're going to be able to release that. You're going to be able to look up. You're going to be able to realize that, like, you're not alone in the storm. There are, there is this beautiful, beautiful energy that you've put in a lot of work for. So don't reject it. Don't reject it. And I'm also hearing, don't try to control it. Like, just look towards the future. Know that the hard lessons are done for now. Yeah, that's what I got for you. It's time to enjoy some good things. Okay, I hope that resonates. Card number 3. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. I'm gonna do this with the Hush. We're going to do this with Hush Tarot. It's been raining nonstop since I got back to my home here on the west coast of Canada, and it's feeling really like cleansing and restful. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, what? Yeah, this is the last look. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. So, what? How can we be working with this energy today? We're working with this energy. Are there any remaining messages from Spirit? Okay, we've got the Moon reversed. Wow, we've got the Three of Cups. And we've got the Wheel reversed. Nice, guys. And the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So leadership. Guys, this is really just saying, like, release your fears. Don't let them cloud your mind. Know that, you know, look at this little guy. Like, he's, like, what a sweet representation of the wheel, you know? With this card, I'm hearing, like, you know, things aren't always going to be shit. Like, it does get better. Step into this Three of Cups energy, like, release your fears. Release the cycle that you've just come out of, and, you know, have a breath of fresh air. You know, before you go into battle again, and, you know, the part of the human experience is there are endless battles, always. But the best way Spirit wants you to be protected, to be having your human experience right now, is to let go and enjoy the current moment that you're in. Okay, I really hope that resonates. If it did, give it a like, leave me any feedback in the comments. Yeah. Tomorrow is the lunar eclipse, so I will hopefully have a little bit more of a thing there. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you enjoy your day. We'll see you next time. Bye.